Hello guys! Welcome back to Awesome Eats with the 150,000 subscribers special. Thanks for all your support. I haven't been posting regularly. I hope you understand. I've been moving around. I'm back in Europe. Today's episode is going to be about my favorite top 10 instant ramens in the world. I think it's fair to say that I am a ramen expert. I've been eating instant ramen ever since I'm a child. So have my parents. And I think it's fair to say that I'm the most experienced and most knowledgeable when it comes to instant ramen. So let's begin! You can find my top 10 instant ramens on my webpage, benbudiman.com. New website, check it out, I'll explain more later. So number 10 is Yum Yum. It came to Germany in the year 2000. It's a very simple instant ramen package, but the MSG and the chicken flavor makes it really, really tasty. People used to eat it raw. That was the first ramen I ever had. I really like it, so it comes to my top 10. Top 9, Top Ramen. Everyone in America knows Top Ramen as the student staple. Everyone loves it. Instant ramen is not a luxurious dish, but I'd rather have something that's warm and, noodly instead of some shitty vegetable casserole you have to microwave. So Top Ramen, everyone knows it. Most Americans grew up on it, most Asian Americans. That's why it's my top 9. Love it. Number 8, Samyang noodles. These noodles suck if you don't like spicy food. This is actually the 2 times spicier version of it. Almost impossible to eat. I've done loads of challenges with these noodles. They've gave me over 3 million views. Actually, they're really tasty, and some hardcore people actually eat them for breakfast. I know some people who eat these for breakfast. They're a little crazy. I have a lot of videos with them. Check them out. I'll link them right now. They're really tasty. I like these noodles because they don't get too soft. Alright, number 7. It's another Nissin brand. These are Sesame Dim ramen. It's specifically that flavor that I really like. It's so balanced, and it's one of the first ramens I ever tasted. The sesame oil really comes through, you taste it, and it just brings you back to childhood. Number 7 for you guys. Moving on, we're going to the Indonesian style instant ramen noodles. Prestigious and known all over the world. The Indomie brand Pop Me. These are meatball flavored, and they're in a cup. It's just in a cup. Add hot water, everyone could do it. Number 5, another Nissin brand, cup noodles. These noodles, they're really good. The noodle texture is a little softer, but somehow still has this nice curly twang to it. The flavor of the soup is very interesting as well. The chicken flavor is more intense somehow. I think they use mushroom powder or something. But it's also a really, really convenient snack. You travel with these if you're in an Asian family. You probably know. Number 4 on this list, Prima taste Laksa. Now, these noodles are insane. They have this weird coconut-rich, seafood-flavored broth. It tastes like freshly made. The noodles are really dense and whole grain. That's something that's unheard of in the instant ramen world. Trust me, I'm an expert. So, Prima taste instant Laksa noodles are really, really good. Check them out. Now we come to the top 3. Number 3 is Momma Tom Yum. I've been to Thailand many times, and this instant ramen noodle package tastes like the real deal. I know there's a lot of chemicals and MSG that makes this really, really delicious, but it's really well balanced. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's salty. It hits all the right notes at the same time. Kapun kap. Thank you in Thai. Alright, coming to number 2, Hakata Tonkotsu. So these are Japanese-style tonkotsu broth noodles. They taste like real restaurant-style Japanese ramen noodles. I mean, you go around Europe and they're kind of crappy in the restaurants, and you have one of these packs and it tastes almost like the real deal. I mean, these noodles are really intense. They taste super porky. I have no idea what's in them. I can't even read what's on them. I had to Google it. But these noodles are very, very delicious. And coming on to number 1, I know it's a little biased. I am half Indonesian. Indomie Goreng, the undisputed king of instant ramen noodles. It has been for a couple of years now. These noodles are insane. It's the first noodle that ever came up with dry seasoning instead of the broth. I love these noodles. My dad still eats them, but these noodles I grew up with, they will always stay in my heart. I'm not sure if these will stay number 1 forever, because I try instant ramen noodles all the time and I always get impressed and I love the flavors. I haven't even tried these ones yet. But for 2018, that wraps up the list. These are my top 10 instant ramen noodles, And because I'm such an expert in instant ramen noodles, these are the top 10 instant ramen noodles in the world. You can find the list of the top 10 ramens in the world on my website, benbudiman.com. There you can find a lot of other things I do. One of them is really weird diet, so I don't eat anything for a week, or I only eat fat or raw vegan food for a week. Definitely check that out. Please don't forget to subscribe and check out the website. Thanks and peace out.